I came to a point where I can take a little small break, even though I'm about to eat some brunch in a few minutes. I wanted to come and speak about something real quick. I'm so happy to be me because I can come on here. It does not matter, like the absolute utter gutter, disgusting, trashy, disgusting things that some of these people on here, even some of them that I trusted, come on here and says does not affect me at all, but it still can be spoken about. Nobody can silence anybody to say, well, you care about it. It affects you. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. That's how you can tell these people ain't never really had a real job, nothing real going on. Because it's comparable to like sexual harassment that people suffer from in the workplace. And from what God and my spirits told me, is that nobody can make me feel bad for coming on here and expressing how I feel about it, even though we don't want to. But I think that it's important to do that. That's why those people, when you literally are lonely, desperate, on drugs, and a lot of those people, especially bummed out. I'm gonna talk about him in a minute. That comes from not humble beginnings, but messed up beginnings. You just don't know how to behave when you're in social media. It's antisocial behavior, and it freaking sucks. It really does. You know. Um, first of all, First of all, it is absolutely disgusting, and you are going to get checked. Even if I don't say anything, you still going to get checked. These people on here trying to, desperate for validation, you still going to get checked, even if I don't say nothing. For some reason, Spirit wanted me to say something today. That is sexual harassment. And sexual people that do stuff like that end up dead. People do not want to. First of all, my spirits will destroy your fucking sexual demons, straight up and down. They will fucking destroy your sexual fucking demons. Whatever reason why you're trying to deploy them and talk all this shit, they will destroy your fucking sexual demons. This shit is fucking disgusting. Quit coming on here saying stuff like that. No, nobody wants you. You look stupid, dumb, and desperate. You do. Trying to open up this thing. And the crazy part about it is that people do not understand why. Like, how can you? The crazy thing about it is that they do and say a bunch of embarrassing shit, and then they'll be trying to embarrass and humiliate somebody else, but the only people that you're fucking embarrassing and humiliating is yourself. Anybody that has a normal relationship or a good relationship with their sexual partner that's online stalking people, your relationship is nothing to fucking brag about. And you can't say it's because of your old age or the fact that you older. No, you just a parasite trying to feed off of people. That's why y'all always begging and crying for me to not say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't say anything because you already know. You should be embarrassed by your behavior. No woman is proud of a man that comes online. He's supposed to be fucking her, but you online constantly sexually harassing women on the goddamn internet. No woman is proud of having you. That's bullshit. Let me see here. I need 2 panels. I got another one of those storage unit thingies. And I'm putting it together because I needed two of them. Yeah, you're disgusting and you look goofy and dumb. And the problem is not that you're strong. You're not strong, you're not powerful. You're desperate, weak, dumb, stupid, and fucking pointless. That's a fucking fact. That does not make you look strong. It does not make you look like you doing something. It just makes you look dumb and fucking pathetic. Especially when you repeating a lie. Okay? And you know what? It honestly, it's a negative example. I'm gonna tell you something. These people that I be talking about, they be on here playing video games with little kids and shit. So of course those little kids are fucking watching their YouTube channels and their parents probably don't even know what the fuck they're watching. Now, that's very dangerous. Growing up, y'all want to know who my biggest sexual inspiration was? Prince. Even though Prince was very androgynous, or but that growing up in the 80s, it was all about Prince. It was still something very normal about him. Okay. Then also one thing that I want to say is that is disgusting, and I'm going to report your channels for promoting domestic violence. That's what needs to be. That is what needs to be reported. You are trying to normalize domestic violence by trying to educate people to tell them that beating a woman up, murdering her is love. That's love. Beating up a woman and murdering her is a sign of love. Right. Sure it is. Sure it is. Beating up a woman and murdering her, that means that the person loved was in love. First of all, that ain't in love, nor is it love. Somebody that beats you up and murders you don't give a fuck about you. Now, if somebody like if you want to spend time with a person, or you want a person to add more effort to the relationship, you know what I'm saying? And you have a conversation with them about it, because sometimes that can be the challenge, especially when you are, especially when a person is either divorced and they kind of like their solace and their peace. You know what I'm saying? And they got to get used to now, okay, now it's another person in my life. But telling people that domestic violence and killing and raping a person is a sign of love and ooh, you got some good stuff, that's a lie. I'm going to start reporting Bum Dot's channel for that. He is a horrible influence. He should never be an influencer. And you know what? If he were bigger years ago, if he was ever capable of growing, they'd have been had his ass the fuck up out of here. They'd have been got rid of him. I want to say this to any little children that is watching this. Anybody, because children do watch us. That is not love. Murdering somebody is not love. Okay? Beating somebody up and murdering somebody and roasting them is not sexual beef or love. I want to go on record of saying that, since these people insist on saying Jamila, and trying to connect themselves with me. I do not agree with, and I'm not saying that just to be politically correct. I'm saying that for real, for real. That's real talk. Somebody beating you up, somebody disrespecting you is not love. And nobody wants to be in a stressful ass fucking relationship with somebody that they gotta have an argument every goddamn fucking day. Don't nobody want that shit either. Don't nobody want to be in a relationship where, as a woman, you have to fucking internalize and be quiet because your man is disrespecting you by flirting with other women and sexually harassing other women on the damn internet. Don't nobody want that. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. So I don't care what nobody says. And that's why everybody shouldn't be allowed to have a social media account. And then this fool got the nerve to try to act like he's some kind of love guru or something. Shut the fuck up and quit trying to attach my name to it as if I secretly am a sexual deviant. Y'all think y'all fucking slick. I am in a very loving relationship. I have been single. I was single for fucking 10 years. Been single. Been single. I ain't been in no relationship with no normal man. So quit trying to say that I was in a relationship with certain people, because I was not. There is a huge difference between dealing with somebody that you really don't want to deal with versus being in a real relationship. Okay? Take that dysfunctional bullshit down the damn street. Absolutely tired of hearing these damn, and then bringing my name into it. Then bringing my name into it. Constantly thinking it's a fucking game. Constantly thinking it's a fucking joke for you to sit up there and lie. I listen. It's disgusting. Nobody wants a disgusting, ugly, broke ass parasite. Nobody wants to even have sex with a broke ass parasite who is a fucking pervert who probably smells like ass and trash. Nobody wants that. Nobody. Quit trying to fucking make yourself relevant by claiming that I ever wanted your ass. And I don't know, some women are just desperate. Here's another thing I want to talk about. It's clear that off-putting and weird-ass males like those black men in that group, it's clear that they have a problem with black women, because a lot of black women are going to want something better than that. No black woman wants to deal with a male that is like that. Get the fuck out of here. No, none of us want to deal with you. You act like your energy is crack energy. Like, I bet you those people get up every single day, smoke they crack, probably be ready to call 911 and go into the fucking hospital because the crack is causing their hearts to beat out of their damn chest, and they gotta come online and see every single time you try to find me as a soft place for you to land when you crashing out, you're gonna fall on hot molten lava and spikes. I am not a soft space for you. I am not. And then when black males like that end up dying or something messed up happens to them, people want to say, oh, rest in peace, so and so and so. Oh, I can't believe that happened to that person. And it'd be a piece of garbage on the internet like that. Garbage. Don't nobody want to talk. Every day, this ugly dude, it ain't even that he's ugly. It wouldn't matter. His energy is ugh. I've never liked this person's personality. He's obnoxious and disgusting. No, you are a turn off. You are disgusting looking. You are, seriously. And that's why I got upset, and I will always and forever hate the other one, because he gave your ass some hope just so you could bring your ass on this website and continue and carry on and shit. All y'all gonna get what the hell y'all got coming for that shit. Don't nobody want to be bothered with that. And then you can tell your energy and frequency. You be talking all fast. And then when you come down off that crack high, you know, probably using crack as uppers and heroin as a downer every fucking day. Crackheads, drug addicts on the damn internet acting stupid. Don't nobody like your energy and your frequency. That's why we got about 50 fucking pounds of goddamn black obsidian over in this motherfucker. And ain't nobody joking with you. It's disgusting. And it's an insult to black men, to good black men who got good goddamn sense. It's a fucking insult. Nobody wants to talk to you. Like I said, if it were not for my drug addicted ex-friend of me, you wouldn't even know who the hell I am. You would have no way of knowing who I am. People like that I would never hang with. You know what I'm saying? And it's too fucking bad if you insulted and you don't like it. Clearly you smoke crack. You're not going to admit to it. You're not going to admit that you smoke crack or some illicit drug. You're not going to admit to it, but we all know by your behavior that you do. Okay? We all know this at this point. And nobody wants to talk to you. Ain't nobody interested in talking to you. Nobody is interested in continuously going back and forth with you. Okay, hold on. Let me see here. Am I supposed to... Are these supposed to go on my... Okay, yeah, I see what I'm doing. So, you know, and it's just stupid and disgusting. And got the nerve to get insulted. When I tell you to leave my name out of something, that's what the fuck I mean. That's all I know. And when y'all come on here talking about free so-and-so or rest in peace to so-and-so, oh my God, I can't believe that happened to that person. Oh, really, dummy? You can't believe that? Keep in mind, you know, having an adult conversation on the internet is okay. But then when you realize that a person is a whole ass damn sexual deviant and they're disgusting and a fucking pervert, 10 years later, there's going to be enough growth within your spirit to say, hey, yeah, why do y'all think I don't come on here? I don't talk about sex hardly at all. I don't. These desperate ass, dumb ass duddies. People are tired of hearing you. Nobody cares. And all I do is wish death upon you. Death will take you. Just like it took your funky ass mama. Now keep talking shit. I don't give a damn. Death will come for you like it came for your motherfucking mama. Now. That's exactly what you're going to do. She talking about my mama. You know how stupid ass niggas are. And I got your mama in a motherfucking jar too. Your mama is in a fucking jar. Straight up and down. Let me put these on first. And to all those racist ass people that try to act like, oh, well, you just a black person. Y'all gonna get y'all's too. Shit. Sitting up there supporting that bullshit. Oh, let me get on that a little bit. These weak ass white women on here. These weak, disgusting, don't want nothing better for themselves, no good, don't know no fucking better, dumbass, weak white women that just fall for the fucking okie doke. Y'all gonna get that work too. We tired of y'all motherfuckers. Y'all gonna get that work too. Don't give a shit what the fuck you talking about. The hell you thought this was? You're disgusting. I don't need to talk about sex or to be sexualized to be relevant. I don't have to do that shit. And if a female is doing that, that's her fucking business. That's her fucking business. That's her fucking prerogative. Whatever it is that she wants to do with her body, with her image. When a woman says, no, don't do that. And see, y'all don't understand that I see what these people go through every fucking day. I see it. They go through a lot of changes. They're not happy. They're not. Bad luck all the fucking time. Bad luck all the fucking time because I told you to leave my fucking name out of it. And you've been given plenty of fucking warning. You've been given plenty of fucking warning. Who the fuck want to be a part of or to keep being mentioned in a sex club full of fucking crackhead losers? And that's exactly how I see you, and because that's who you are. That's who you are. Just a bunch of stupid asses. This shit is so fucking stupid. I don't give a shit. What the fuck is this shit? Black Lives Matter? Get the fuck out of here. We're talking sexually to people on the fucking internet. They don't even realize. You know what? And y'all ever hear that one song? What's that song by the Ghetto Boys? I'm from the ghetto, ho. I'm not a motherfucking gentleman. I can promise you that the man that even made that rap song doesn't live that way. God damn it, it's just music. These stupid niggas is literally like a fucking bad rap video or something gone wrong. Shit is disgusting. Hell, even Tupac went to the School of the Arts. Rappers are very accomplished people. It's just a fucking rap song. That's just like when you look at a fucking movie. It's not real, dummy. I wouldn't be like I'm in a movie in a rap video. Hey, get your dumb ass up out of my face. I don't know you, nigga. I don't know you. And be talking about that shit like it's real, and it's not. It's not real. It's fraud. It's a fake. But you be trying to talk about people personally like it's some real shit, you know, and that's where you're going to get bloinked. That's where you're going to get boinked. Nobody fucking playing with y'all asses. And then be running around here, well, so-and-so is okay with it. And so-and-so is, well, just because that bitch ain't got no goddamn good sense, talking about my woman don't question me. Well, just because that bitch is fucking stupid and desperate, what the fuck that got to do with me? And I wish, I really do wish that bum would just have another heart attack and go ahead and check out. I'm not even lying. There is no woman on this earth that should have to sit up there and deal with some man that they cannot fucking stand, that they're not interested in. If I were interested in you, I'd just let it slide. I'd be like, nah, I ain't gonna say nothing. Yeah, but, and you may have females that are retarded enough to like that kind of shit. Go talk to them, you idiot. Go talk to those women. Like I said, I have no judgment for them or you, except for the fact that you keep bringing up my goddamn name. No romantic quality, trying to romanticize domestic violence. Kiss my motherfucking ass. The worst, the absolute worst example of what a man should be thinking about on a daily basis. Some dumb ratchet shit. Nobody wants you. Especially me. Hey. Yeah, I'm done putting this thing together. Make me want to puke. Just disgusting looking and sounding. And you'll get yours. Trust me. Your time is the clock is ticking, honey. You can sit up there and say, well, I got away with it today, and I might get away with it tomorrow, but eventually that shit eventually that shit is gonna come to you, and you are not going to be ready for it. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody want your nasty looking fucking girlfriend who sounds like a fucking idiot. Don't nobody want none of that shit that y'all talking about over there. And then also, if I were into women, you think I would? Am I you? If I were into women, if I was a lesbo, I could get somebody much better than your ugly ass girlfriend. The bitch is disgusting looking. Looking like she smoked all of the meth in the damn crack house and shit. No. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. And you know who I'm talking to. I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. And I don't normally insult the way that a woman looks. I really don't. But he keeps getting his girlfriend roasted, basically. I keep having to curb his girlfriend. Yeah, she said that. Didn't she say that? A baby. Didn't she say, yep, she did say that. She said it. What? Yuck. People are disgusting. You said that. And so here I am 12 years later, I'm gonna say something about it. Like, but you look retarded, you idiot. And then you keep going over there crashing out because all these racist ass people on here are these fucking freakazoids that clearly get no real sexual gratification at home. They clearly don't. Sitting up there talking about eating boo-boo off of a man's penis. Like, get the fuck... Y'all are disgusting. Nobody likes you. Like I said, all of y'all need to be thrown in the goddamn garbage. Stay in the garbage. Y'all already been thrown in the garbage. Y'all need to stay in the garbage where you belong. All right, I am done. See, that was actually easier the second time. I really do love these, and I will be doing a review on these for my channel and dropping my seller link. These are really nice. All right, y'all, I gotta go. I'm gonna put some food in me, drink me some milk. And by the way, guys, it is criminal, but to be honest with you, I'd like to settle it just like this. I'd like to see what spirit gonna do with your ass. Because regardless of you bringing your ass on here, the Divine Services Apothecary is still a running business. You couldn't run my business into the ground. You tried, but you can't. You can't ever. You can't take nothing away from me. You can't do shit and you can't stop shit. Hey, Stevan. Don't nobody want to hear that. Nobody. Except for the stupid, perverted, dumb, delusional fucking trolls that follow those retards around. And the donators. Anybody donating to that shit, you you gonna end up like Kevin Leroy. You gonna end up like Kevin Leroy. Okay? They took him up out of here real quick. They said, get up out of here. He donating all that money to that disgusting bum, and you see what happened to him. His friend died because you ain't no damn good. You ain't no good. It ain't no different than one of these stupid ass losers that got a goddamn hostage tied up in their garage, graping them whenever they want. That's the mentality, and y'all probably really do got some foul shit like that going on somewhere. That shit is disgusting. We all look. I'm experiencing romantic love. I always have. I don't know what the fuck that shit is that y'all talking about. Goddamn vagabond, whoremongering ass fucking prostitutes and wannabe fucking pimps. That shit is disgusting. And I would have never, I don't know people like you. I don't hang around with people like you. I know when this first started, I was literally sitting at home breastfeeding my baby. Y'all are like literally infectious diseases. All of y'all are nothing but a fucking disease and a fucking just mold growing on the fucking earth. Just disgusting. Get y'all asses out. Yuck. Ugh. Y'all are disgusting. And it's been 10 years and y'all still been the same way. Probably because y'all still smoke crack. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all got to be careful. These are sophisticated crackheads. They will try to destiny swap with you. They will. Told y'all about that shit. Everything that's them, they want to make it you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And delusional is all get out. You know, after they get done smoking their crack and whoring, they'll say, this is not anything that I actually did. Let me go online to the black sector. It was actually Jamila that did it. Jamila eats ice cream. I'm baking a cake tonight. I ain't never been involved with no bullshit like that. Never. And you ain't gonna never, I ain't never had no record. I ain't never had to get no record expunged. No. No. You try to destiny swap with me and take my purity and your ass gonna die. You try to, and they'll do it to your kids too. They'll be after your kids because they feel like they can't get out. Am I lying, Stefan? They feel like I'm in so deep with this shit and they don't like their life. They don't like it. And I don't even want to fucking hear it, man. My father had a drug addiction. And you know what? My father ain't never had to project none of that shit to nobody. He got his shit together. And my dad, when he died, he had his pride and his fucking self-respect. So I don't even want to hear that shit. Because they like that crack. I looked at a documentary with this lady in the UK. And she said that crack just tastes so good. She said it just got a sweet taste to it. They probably do that to keep them on it. You know what I mean? They definitely smoking crack, meth, or some kind of illicit drug. And if you think you let me tell you something, motherfuckers. These motherfuckers think that they gonna fuck with my life, my innocent children. None of my children was born with crack in their system. Bum Dot was born with crack in his system. It is a fact that Bum Dot's mother was more than likely a drug user. Not our problem. Go seek help. How is that my problem? That's why I put all of y'all dead mamas got put in a jar, barred out. You can't get them out because their spirit is still effervescent. The ignorance is still thick. So you can't use your mama's spirit because they mamas taught them how to be like that. Am I lying? The fuck on some damn where? You think you gonna take the life of an innocent baby so you can go smoke crack with it? Get the fuck out of here. They want to reduce people and their value so that they can reduce your value. Y'all know who I'm talking about, y'all wealthy, successful entrepreneurs out there. We don't know about these struggling motherfuckers. Successful entrepreneurs. You making 10K a day. 50,000 a fucking month. And some crackhead gonna come along and he gonna take what you got, your energy, and reduce it to the fucking crack, to buy some crack, so he can have plenty of money to buy crack every day. Hey, that's war. That's war, and y'all know it. And these fucking weak ass motherfuckers try to do that to a woman. Try to divide me up amongst all of them. Just all of them act like goddamn roaches. Ooh, Jamila is gold. Because my name attracts attention, don't it? But see, you don't get what I get, losers. Hey, Unicali. You don't get what the fuck I get. You never will. I done invested in thousands of dollars of earth that you can't fucking get past, ever. Okay? That's disgusting. And y'all not even gonna make history. They not even gonna make history, y'all. People will forget about them and they know it. Y'all are the type of people that we just want to forget. And y'all know it. Then y'all know nobody loves you. Y'all claim y'all love each other, but apparently that ain't good enough, is it? Because y'all ain't got no real love. If you had real self-love, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing in the position that you fucking in. I told that bum to go to rehab years ago. I said, go to rehab. He came on here, screaming and yelling. Screaming and yelling because he's a crackhead. Bum Dot is a drug addict. I'm going to tell you what his drugs are going to do. Stop his heart. He uses that to get attention, that energy from them drugs, to get people to watch that bullshit. Luckily for a lot of the innocent people that have unfortunately be like, why can't I turn this stupid shit off? Luckily, I'm around and I will be fully compensated for it all. The Despaired. What's this about? Let's see what this is about. Gonna make sure that crack that you put in that damn pipe destroys you. A grieving mail carrier finds a mysterious letter that resurrects her husband from the dead. Huh. Japanese proverb. I don't know if I want to see this. What's the attic about? Anyway, y'all all have the happiest Friday. In the meantime, we know that we know that Bum Dot, Amanda, the rest of them, Mike, all of them miserable, and they gonna stay in that goddamn misery too until they straighten up and fly right, and they may end up deceased. Straight up and down. I don't give a damn what y'all say. People be like, well, you being a little too harsh. Yeah, because, okay, try it out then. Try it out then. Try it out. They don't want to be in that position. To be constantly harassed by these goddamn fucking crackheads. There should be no crackhead that's thinking about me because I don't sell crack and I don't do crack. And I definitely don't sell ass either. Never have. I can feel it in the air tonight, though. They be really, really, really trying to swap that destiny. They don't like what they doing. But they want to keep doing them drugs. They want to keep doing what they doing. But it ain't going to happen. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all, I gotta go. Let's see what this movie talking about. To all my peeps, love you guys. Bye. Girl, they already down. What you talking? Hey, that's the thing of it is, just because they still on YouTube talking shit, Unicali, they already went down. The next thing left is for their heart to stop beating. Is the last thing left to do. Is for their heart to stop beating, because that's what needs to happen. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, love bugs. I'll see y'all later.